Welcome back guys to Pokemon Ruby Destiny Life of Guardians. The last episode we started off our adventure and we didn't really do anything, but in this episode we are going to start exploring it. Now we're leaving Guardia Town to the west, I think it is. Well, yeah, it's to the west then. Oh, who is this guy? Okay, it doesn't say anything interesting, but these guys apparently are blocking my path, so let's see what's up ahead. Oh, I just saw there was a treasure chest right there. I wonder why they put treasure chests instead of Pokeballs in this game. Well, it kind of makes sense because in a Pokeball you usually store Pokemon. Is this even accessible or is this a glitch? I don't know. Oh, I have to check for that. So right now I'm not going to bother with wild Pokemon. Ah, here we go. Because, well, I'm not going to level up Charmander anyway, so I might as well just ignore all these battles for now, at least. Alright, here's the treasure chest. That was pretty hard to spot. Luckily, the start of the battle animations, at least the start of it, just helps out a little in this case. I've never actually thought of that being useful. But, well, here's one case where it can be useful. Okay, these guys there, let's talk. Alright, so I guess they are not letting me through. Well, I have an idea of what to do to get rid of them. Usually if there is somewhere like here, you just have to trigger it somewhere, and there hasn't been a trigger at any planes where I've been before, so the trigger has to be somewhere else. And there, holy crap, this is Felinar! If you remember Felinar from the last game, Ruby Destiny Rescue Rangers was there too. And here we get again. Felinar! No, it escaped once again! Hey you! Put this in your head, that's Felinar's mine, understand? Been hunting that Pokemon for a while now. So, don't you dare get any ideas of capturing it, because Felinar's mine. Also, name's Richard, remember that. Alright, here we met another interesting character, Richard. He doesn't have a unique sprite, but still, he has a name. Not too many Pokemon trainers in games usually have a name. The only ones are usually your rival, you, and the gym leaders. Okay, there is nothing we can do here because we don't have cut yet. And here we can go into the Sinister Woods. Well, you all remember the Sinister Woods. Sinister Woods and Bouquet Field, these were two locations from Rescue Rangers. Won't get away. Hey, so I guess disguising myself as a ranger won't fool everyone, doesn't matter anyways. If you think you can get away from trying to steal the old lady's Pokemon easily, then you're mistaken. Let's see about that. Bye. Why you? Oh, Cubit, are you alright? It's a good thing that young man was around. Oh, hello there, going on. Was just on my way to Guardia Town when that thief appeared and tried to take my Cubit. Anyways, can you help me get through this forest? My Cubit was guiding me before that thief showed up. Now my Cubit is tired. Alright, now we just have to escort the old lady. Oh, that's the exit. Thank you, child. I should be on my way, but before I go here, accept this. And we get a potion for our troubles, at least. Before I go, may I know your name, child? So, you're Sai. I'll try to remember that. Well, take care, child. Alright. Now let's make our way through Sinister Woods. Okay, and while we might actually look at the Heva map, we are here at Sinister Woods. This here is Guardia Town, where we start off. And this will lead us to Silkwind Town, our next destination. Heva League's up here, and I think the place we need to go is Heva Academy. That's the place we need to go. And there is a port here at Bouquet Field, right next to Oceanshine City. That's where we are headed, so you see, this is a pretty long way to get there. And well, until then, we'll not get a Pokédex. Usually you get the Pokédex really early. I don't really need to bother looking at the other things on the map because, well, they're not really a concern for me right now. This is actually the first time a real map is implemented. I think the beta version I played, there was no such map. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. I'm sure we'll get more information about that at some point later. Well, Metapod, it would actually be a really cool Pokemon to grind because Metapod cannot attack you. But I'm not going to. I think I can make it through here without doing that. Alright, that's for a Caterpie. Okay, the HM Cats, I guess, well, he will not give me his HM right away, but you have to remember this guy for later. No, there's a pretty good reason for that, so I probably made it pretty obvious already. Well, it's because of Cats. Alright, now we are in Silkwind Path. Another music from Gold and Silver. Nice touch here. Problem about this game is that sometimes the music is a little bit loud. But well, I prefer that over having boring music. Well, on the overworld, this usually doesn't make any difference. The only time where it can actually, you know, be a little disturbing is inside a battle, because then the loud music might like override the battle noise. So like the sound that your attacks make and stuff like that. Until now, there hasn't been this problem. I think this might have been fixed already. I remember that in the wild Pokemon battle, this problem used to be here. Alright, this building is actually new to me, because this building there with the rangers around. That one was closed in the beta version I played, so there are a lot of things that I will see for the first time ever. So let's see if I can get here. This is the base. This is the ranger base, probably. So let's check it out. What will they do then? Yeah, it's at the rangers. The rangers are a big part of this game. It's like they're like the police, so to say. Chirpinch. Chirpinch is another new Pokemon. And the Mineral Cave, yeah, it's he tells you about that, because this is like a huge maze. But that has a lot of entrances all over the region. And in an earlier game, I don't know if you could actually still do it in this version, but you could actually use the Mineral Cave to sequence break while getting really powerful Pokemon early in the game. If you can make it through, because I think it's dark, but if you can somehow wander through the Mineral Cave to get to a really high area, then you can catch Pokemon like in the level 40s before the second gym, which is really obscene, right? Well, it makes the game pretty easy for this part of the game. I'm not going to do that. Alright, apparently it's just a ranger building. I'll probably have to go back there, because, well, there's an area downstairs, and in Pokemon games there is usually not that many areas that are blocked off in some cases. The only thing I can remember is like the radio tower in Lavender Town, like generally a lot of places in the second generation, because they probably didn't have time to implement all this stuff there. So they cut off the Safari Zone, and you were not allowed to enter the radio tower in Lavender Town and the Sylph's Company. Well, that's pretty disappointing, but you have to live with that. I haven't actually seen a Pokemon hack where some areas are inaccessible, but you can still see them. Alright, now we are at Silkwind Cave. This is a dead end for now. The only girl here is this girl. And she doesn't want to talk about me. is actually the female sprite of the game, if you're wondering. And if you see someone with a special sprite, that usually means that they are important to the story somehow. So now let's heal up Charmander, although I haven't used him at all, but still. I need to do something. At least I hope I can catch some other Pokemon before not too long ago. And this town hall is a really nice music. I don't know where this music is from. And now we are out the Ocean Cave. Oh, I forgot to read what this area is called. It's also a dead end for now, because you don't know where to go without surf. At least we get a super potion of it, which is nice because, well, when I get to a shop, I'll explain that to you. Oh, you see to know where to go here. So let's get back to Silkwind Town. So, oh, it's Kevin. This place is really nice. Wind is really refreshing. Ah, well, time to go. Oh, Sai, just arrived, huh? Well, Sai, I've been here for a while. If you want, I can show you around. I'm going now, Dad. Bye. Bye, sis. Who's this? Gary? Ah, still don't get it. Why should I go to the academy anyways? He seems troubled. Also an academy? What? Anyways, so Sai, you want me to show you around? Sure. Okay then. Is something bothering you, Sai? You're going somewhere, huh? See? So you're in a hurry. Maybe I'll ask where you're going, Sai. The academy? You're going there? It's for you to be a great trainer? That's cool, I guess. Anyway, for me, I don't think we need to go there to be a trainer. For me, we can be great trainers through traveling, experiencing thrills in battle, meeting new faces and making new friends. Why go there when you can actually start your journey now? Oh, I see. Mom told you to go. No, Sai, just between you and me, I kinda hate your mom for always making decisions with something which sometimes you don't like. Should give you more freedom so you can learn to be independent, you know? My mom allowed me to travel, but she asked me to buy something for her first. Anyways, I better go now. Good luck, Sai. Well, I guess he doesn't show me around then. Okay, then I'll get back to the things here. If you look at these prices, 550 for a potion, 300 for an antidote, that's like 2 to 3 times the usual price of an item. Items in this game are really expensive, and also so I didn't really get a whole bunch of money out of the battle with my rival in the first town. And they're also talking about Angel in this game, apparently. Well, I guess I am enjoying my childhood. Thanks, sir. Okay, you don't have any. Those don't have anything to say. Well, this is like this. This is the same script. I don't need to read. They're talking about nicknames. I think he named this Pikachu or something like stupid like this. I don't think this is very interesting. I just hope that I can get the Pokeball soon, so I can start catching something. Okay. The Corsola shells. Well, this is actually some news. Maybe they really are Corsola shells. So this is the Thunder Express that connects you to, I think, Rainbow Town or something like that. But the thing is that there is really nothing that you can do there, so I'll ignore it for now. Well, I think you can go into the. I think you can go into the train and you will get somewhere, but you can't really move from there. So I don't think that it has a purpose of going there right now. Well, will someone in this town give me something good? Apparently not. Just wild trivia and stuff. Move the leader. Okay, that's actually pretty early. The move the leader usually comes at a later point in the game. This is the research laboratory. Let's check it out now. Anyone who gives me something? Pokeball would be nice. Well, they're all focused on their work. What are they researching on anyways? Okay, this is not interesting for now. Okay, yeah. I think I just go to Poké Field and press on. I want to get Pokeballs. Oh, this is the daycare. And we get a white herb, which is a pretty good item, but unfortunately it's a consumable item. And I don't really need to use the daycare right now. I usually don't when I'm playing a hack game. The only reason I would use the daycare is to, well, breed Pokemon. For like IV breeding or something like that. I also don't breed Pokemon just for fun. Okay, you could also do it to complete your Pokédex. There are some Pokemon you can only get by completing your Pokédex, I guess. In newer games at least. Alright. I guess I have no choice but to go through the tall grass then. It's another Fernie. I want this one. I'll catch this once as soon as I get Pokeballs. I hope this will be pretty soon. Another Pidgey. Oh, I hope I can run from a level 5 Pidgey. They can be fast. Alright. Oh no, they have a map, I don't want to look at that right now. So I saw a lady up there, maybe she will give me something good. A Badu. It's the Badu is the pre-evolved form of Roselia. Roselia is not a bad Pokemon for a walkthrough. So as I said, I'm not going to be using any regular Pokemon. I want to use the custom-made Pokemon, especially for this game. If I don't know anything about the game, I might as well use Pokemon I don't know anything about. And try to make the best of them. That will be interesting, I hope. Okay, now at least I get some berries from this lady. I think you can get a berry from her every day, but the thing is, when you're playing this game on an emulator, time only passes when you play the game. It doesn't pass when the computer is on or something like that. So time passes really slowly. So you can't really abuse these daily gifts from trainers or other NPCs you get, because, well, you'd have to play for a really long time in order to get them. I think up here is Mineral Cave. Yeah, it's Mineral Cave. I'll quickly go in here just to show you. Well, yeah, it's dark in here. I don't know how far you can go at this entrance. I know there are other entrances there where you can go pretty far, as I said, pretty early, and then get really high level Pokemon if you're lucky enough to survive. But I'm not going to do that either way. I'm only going into the Mineral Cave when I have to, which won't be for quite some time. Okay, now I'm back at the start. Well, this battle started to annoy me. The same Pokemon over and over again. Maybe like this I'll avoid them a little better. Oh, they can give you a PP up already. That's also an item you usually get later in the game, because it's a rather powerful item. Well, for normal playthroughs, this usually doesn't matter at all, because, well, you're most likely not going to run out of PP, and you can always go into the Pokemon Center to refill your PP. And if you're in a battle, well, the only way you're going to run out of PP is if you use a low PP move in the first place, like Fire Blast and stuff like that. Oh well. Or Explosion. That's a move you will never run out of PP, because, well, you use it once and then you die. I don't know, Explosion should only have 1 PP, but, well, I guess the 5-volt was like the better choice. I don't know, I'm not sure about that. Okay, I'm kind of running out of stuff to say because, well, there's really nothing very interesting in this episode going on. I just want to get to the next point in the story before I start off. I want to go through Poké Field. And I don't want to run into wild Pokemon because I think I've seen all of them that you can encounter on this route. Maybe there will be some other that are exclusive to daytime. So now let's go here. Pretty much wasted a whole bunch of time for a PP up and I think a potion. Well, the potion was worth it. It's a rare item in this game. Okay, let's go here. Alright, I know that already. Let's talk to this guy. What do you want? Look, if you have nothing to do, leave. Well, thanks a lot, guy. I want to go to the ferry to the Pokemon Academy. Okay, now we're in Ocean Giant City. Maybe someone out here can help us? Well, the first place you usually go to visit is a Pokemon Center. Can you just wait a little more? Oh, it's you. Remember once had Fenrir's mine, only mine. Now get out of my way. Okay. Richard doesn't really seem like the friendliest guy around. Well, I guess so. He's pretty much like you've seen. Chasing around one Pokemon, legendary Pokemon all the time and gets kind of frustrated. Well, still, Yusin at least was friendly to me. Okay, and Master Vincent's the guardian trainer of this town. Well, he's gone for now. I think talking to Richard will have triggered something here. I'm going into the houses later. Alright, so now that we talked to Richard, that weird guy, looks like Troy, is gone now, so we can board the SS Aurora and go to the Heva Academy. And can I? Can I not? I cannot board? Maybe. Oh. I think now I know what to do. I think I need to make my way back up here. Ralts. You, give me your Pokemon. Ralts, you're mine. Okay, now we've got pretty much our Pokemon catching tutorial, and I think if you level grinded your Charmander that much that you could one-shot Ralts, I think this would cause like a weird glitch, and don't actually remember what happens. I think I once saw a video about that. What will happen if this Ralts actually fainted?
But, well, question mark trainer, he will succeed because, well, I haven't leveled up my Charmander at all.
So it's rather weak. He has a cool looking sprite though, must be. Okay, I think he just succeeded. That's how you catch Pokemon, just in case you don't know. At long last, I finally caught Ralts. Here's your Pokemon back. Quite a weak little Pokemon though. Must be on my way now. On second thought, how about a battle? Since your Pokemon are weak, it's a perfect opportunity for me to train my own newly caught Pokemon. Okay, now we've got a battle against rival, whoever. And he has Ralts, and I think Ralts can't actually hurt us, because it has only got Growl as its only attacking move, so we are safe. It's actually really annoying because it will lower our attack, but I think this Ralts should just give us enough experience to level up so that we learn Ember. And Charmander learns Ember at level 7. At least I hope. If not that... How many Pokemon does he have anyways? I didn't check. Okay, we are up to level 7. And now we learn Ember. Okay, now we're fine. It doesn't matter what he has, if he has anything left. Oh, and this game doesn't tell you which Pokemon they're going to use next. Which is kind of nice, because this world... It still makes the game a little less predictable. And this Ember just proves really handy right now, because we score a super effective hit against this 20p, which we would have been able to take out otherwise with like -3 attack from the growls. That was one reason that I wanted to have Charmander here, because of this rival. I actually didn't know what he had in the earlier version I played. He had like Aron, and Aron you can take him out with FiboSai unless you level grind. With Squirtle it works. I think Charmander is offensive choice anyways. Not as weak as I thought. I see that you're strong. Perfect. We'll meet again soon. My name's Light. Remember that. Alright, now we've got another rival. We've got now Kevin, and now this guy called Light, and I think that's... Oh, still not. Well, okay. We still need some business done apparently before going to the Heva Academy, so I think this is good. This is good enough for today's episode. In the next episode, we are going to investigate a little further on how to get to the Heva Academy. There is a sound sequence trigger that we need to do here, so until then, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and see you all next time. Goodbye everyone.